let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. When you see my screen, you tell me. Okay, brother.
Okay.
So you were awake for a whole night.
Yeah, yeah. I cannot sleep. I was raised by a single mother, and the first one, the first man. So I have to find solution. I cannot sleep if I don't find solution.
Okay, no
So
problem, no problem. I
yeah,
hope, after this session, right after this session, you will have some good sleep. You will have some good sleep.
yeah.
Okay, brother.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, just give me a minute. Let's start. Have you seen my few video on YouTube?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen a few of your videos.
Okay.
Like you talked about engulfing. What is an engulfing and OHFC and OLHPT.
Yeah, no problem. So it's still we are going to cover that basic, right? Still as
Okay.
you joined here. So look, everything we will do is like we are new. First class eventually I'm going to do it like very basic way so that everyone can who has experience, who doesn't has this experience, everyone so that grab what we can start in the next session. Okay, brother. Look,
Okay.
it is a bullish candle, right? It is a bullish candle. So when we have a bullish candle, we are going to have a wick. 99.959% time we see every candle will have some wick, right? Every candle will have some wick. So the formation of this candle, as you said, you already know. So it is not open here. I do the same mistake always. It is open here. Okay, open
Yes.
here, and then it came down, and then it goes up, and then it came down, it closed here. Is it, sir?
Yeah.
So it is the open, and it goes first to the low side, and then it goes to the high side, and then it came
Yes.
to the closing level, right, sir?
Yes.
So in a single form, what we call it? OLHC. OLHC, right,
Okay.
sir? HC.
Yes.
Why we need this, we will talk a little bit later. Why it is very important to understand this OLHC. At the same time, we see a bearish candle. This is a bearish candle, and this bearish candle also going to have some wick, right, sir?
Yes.
Sorry, I will
Hope you hope you're doing okay with your heads.
yeah.
I've seen
So it is
honestly.
started here, right? It is started here, and it
Yes.
goes first upper side, and then it came down to all the way to downside, and then it closed here, right, sir? Now if we
Yes.
give it same thing what it did for the bullish one, let's look at this one. It is the open, and then it goes where, sir? It first, this bullish one goes low first, but the bearish one goes high first, right, sir? and
Yes.
and
Yes.
then it all the way came down to the low side, and then it closed, right? it closed
Yes.
it closed. So what I'm saying, in a full form we can call it OHLC. So a little slight difference, not big difference, a slight difference. One is in middle L, one is H, right, sir?
Yes.
So why we need this? As I said in other session, as you seen that those video, if you look every day you can determine your, not particularly London session, Asian session and the London session, but the New York session, you can determine very clearly what market will do, right, sir? Look particularly
Okay.
here, every candle, if you see, this is the opening, right?
Yes.
And when it opened, it goes high first, look at this, and then all the way came down, and then it closed here, right, sir? like
Yes.
like this. Sorry. Open here, came first down, right? And then it started to upper
Yes.
side. Open here, came first down, going to upper side. Open here, goes upper side first. So it is like a nature of every candle. As a human being, we have some nature. We talk, we eat, right? Everyday nature. This is the candle
Yes.
nature. Every time it's open somewhere, it goes the reverse way. So it open here, it goes upper side, then it fully started to the reverse way. Now look at this, what we have today so far. What we have today so far, market started here, right? This is the open, this is the close of this previous day's candle, and it is the open, right
Yes.
sir? And it started to go a little bit upper side first, and then it started to coming down to the bottom side. Okay sir, so
Yes.
it is Chelsea nature. It is the way Chelsea nature. But way Chelsea we draw for another reason. If you see here, in particularly here, look, we have high and we have low. Also at the same time we have open and close. Right, sir? So now we are going to see the engulfing pattern. So this one is a regular engulfing which we saw in everywhere. This is the bearish candle, and then the next one, if it is this do something like that, we call it what?
Regulation
Bullish
helping.
engulfing. Just give me a minute, I'm going to change the color. So it is a bullish engulfing which we called as a regular engulfing, right sir? A
Yes.
regular engulfing. Now the second is we have another one is here, which is the uh, bearish candle would be this one, and then the bearish one eventually will engulfed or covered by this bullish candle. So now it is a bullish, sorry, this should
But yeah,
this should
no
be,
problem.
I did, okay, this should be red, sorry sir, and this should be green. So this is the
Yes.
bullish,
Yes.
right? And and this should be green, and this should be red. Sorry, I'm very sorry. So
Yes.
now we can call it a bearish engulfing, right sir? In
Yes.
a sense it is everywhere. In everywhere means when we learn what is engulfing candle, people call it a different name, like this is a bullish one, this is a bearish one. But apart from these two, we have something else which we called a irregular engulfing. These are regular engulfing. Okay sir, these are regular engulfing. These are
Okay.
regular engulfing, we call it regular engulfing, which we learn from everywhere, right? Easy, we are going to call it
Yes.
easy, right, in a short form. Now we are going to see irregular one. So remember, we have drawn the candle formation like open, high, low, and close.
Yes.
So which one you want to see first, bullish or bearish?
Bearish.
Bearish, right? So bearish one, remember, we need to see first, we are going to have a bullish candle, right? A very bullish
Yes.
color candle, and we are going to have a wick. Now it will come handy to open and close. Look, it is the open, right? This is the open. So we
Yes.
are sorry, we are going to write open here, and we are going to write close here, close here, right? So what we are left
Yes.
with, we are left with high and low, right? High
Yes.
and low. So we are going to mark the high, and we are going to mark the low. So this is the high, and this is the low. Sorry, low, right? Low. Now to
Yes.
have a bearish engulfing, which will be our irregular engulfing, we need only combination of color. We are not talking about, or we will not think about candle. You got my line sir? This is the
Yeah.
most important line you have to remember. As when I said the combination of color, not the candle, okay? Color. So we have a bullish color which is a green color, right sir? A green color.
Yes.
Now we need to see something color combination, red color combination. So let's say this is a red color candle, this is a red color candle, this is another red color candle, and another red color candle here. Look,
Yes.
we have a wick here, we have a wick here, we have a another wick here, and this wick closed below this low, right sir? Not
Yes.
we gone to the low, not close, this week goes below to this low, but it did not, this candle did not close with the body. So until red candle, remember, red candle or red color combination don't close the green color low with the body, we are not going to call it engulfing. Okay sir, now
Yes.
as this one, as this one break out this low with a body, this body could be here, as still it is close with the body with the low, right, sir?
Yes. In the candle have to be closed.
Closed, has to be closed, the
Okay.
low has to
Okay.
be. Now as you look at here, look at this, it is in similar line with this line, still we are not going to call it a bearish engulfing
Okay.
until this low fully closed with this red candle body. Okay, sir. Now
Okay.
remember when I said we need color combination, doesn't matter how many candle, doesn't matter, it's only color combination. Look, one green and remain what we are seeing all a red.
Yes.
Now what
If
if,
if if
what
if
if
the benefit
something
is
green appear here?
decreasing. Okay.
What if? So what I said in the first line, we need the color combination, remember, sir?
Yes.
Now until this green color does not close with the body of a red candle, we are going to shift immediately. Remember, like, think like this way. We have a green candle, so we need the color combination. So when you have a green candle, you need to see any red candle, any red candle, it could be one single candle, it could be 100 candle, it should be close this candle with the body. Okay,
Okay.
but suddenly another green candle appear. Now the same formula, we need to see the color combination. So this green candle did not closed, this green candle low did not closed with any red color candle, and suddenly another green candle appear. So we are going to mark this high and low, we will forget about this particular. You got my point, sir?
Yeah, yeah, that's
Is it clear? So now
yeah, it's
it
clear.
is our engulfing. So it could be one single candle, it could be 100 candle, but what we always look for, the color combination. You got my point,
Okay.
sir?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, now go to our chart. What we let's start it from here. It is a, what we are going to just do it like that way. It is the green candle high, right, sir?
Yes.
It is the green candle low. So it took one
Yes.
candle, two candle, three candle, and this candle close with the body, right? So we are going to
Yes.
call it a bearish
In that.
easy. Okay, engulfing, right? Now it is another bearish engulfing, right?
Yes.
It is another bearish engulfing, right?
Yes.
It is another bearish engulfing, right?
Yes.
Now look, as I said, we have a bullish candle here, right? We have a bullish
Yes.
candle. So what we need to see something. A red color candle has to break out this bullish candle with a body. Did we see
Body.
any sign of that here? None, right?
No.
What we say
Yes.
instead, after two red color, it created another green color. Now our zone will be shift from here to this particular area. You see,
Yes.
now this candle break out with body of this, sorry, this candle low, this green candle low break out with this green red candle body. So it is a engulfing for us now. You got my point, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Any doubt, any question?
No, no, I understand.
Okay, so the sale will be sale, bullish engulfing will be vice versa.
Yes.
The same
Yeah.
we did for, like, look at this. It is a red candle. Okay, sir, it is a red candle. So we are going to
Yes.
mark that high. Forget about this. This is the close. This is the open. Okay.
Yes.
Now this is the high and this is the low. So we are going to see some bullish candle. Okay. So until this high is break with the bullish
The
color
body.
candle, we are not going to call it a bullish engulfing. So let's say like this. So this one is eventually break out the high with a bullish candle. You see, sir?
Yes.
So now it is our what? Bullish engulfing. What
In
if,
that.
what if this candle is like this and it still did not break out the high? Are we going to call it a bullish engulfing?
No.
Okay, okay. Now, now let's look some bearish bullish engulfing, right, sir?
Yes.
Is it a bullish engulfing with one single candle?
Yes.
Is it a bullish engulfing with two candle, right? Is it a bullish engulfing?
Yes.
Is it a bullish engulfing?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, every Kala combination candle, remember the word Kala combination?
Yes.
Every Kala combination candle we are covering. Like this is a sell, this is a buy, this is a buy, right?
Yes.
This is a sell. This is a sell which I am selling
Uh,
from here. I have a trade on here if you look. This is a selling
yes.
and still I'm holding till this level. Okay. I already closed 50% of my trade. I will close 20 more percent when it will be near here. Then I will see what I can do. Right? Now
Yes.
now look very precisely. Every color combination from here to there we are already covering, right? So what we are left with? We are left with this color, same color open and close in SNR way, what we call, right? This
Yes.
same color candle. So now let's, if is it okay if I delete everything what I have drawn here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now go to a little bit higher time frame. Look where it is a open and close level, right? No doubt. It is a
Yes.
open and close level. So this we call an engulfing cell. If you look, this is what we call an engulfing cell. This
Yes.
one, right? And
Yes.
this one we called engulfing buy. Okay, this one we call
Yes.
engulfing buy. But as I said, every color combination we will cover as a engulfing buy or sell. Every gap or every open and close is not important for us. Remember, we will see so many open and close, but every gap will not important for us. Only which after a few session you will know which one we are going to pick most, right? But when you
Okay.
go to every gap, you go to one time frame lower, you will always see, look at this gap, we have what? An engulfing buy. Is it, sir? We have a buy
Yes.
setup here. That's different way. I will teach you how. But look at this one also. What we have here? Another
Nothing but.
engulfing buy. Now look at this gap level which is still exist here, right? This particular gap level. And if we talk about every particular gap level I have drawing, right? So this is not more any gap. So we have from here to there. Look how many gap we have here. One gap, two gap, three, four gap, right? These are the four
Yes.
gap we have. So now go to one more time frame lower. So look, in this particular gap we did not see anything, but now we have something which we call another engulfing, right, sir? And this
Yes.
gap is still valid. Look for another engulfing. We still have a gap. Now go to another more. You will see something. Look, we do not still have anything. And now what we have? Where is it? Look at this gap level. Do we have anything here? Anything?
Engulfing.
Engulfing by. See, sir? Now we have
Yes.
few more gap here. Let's go to again a little bit higher time frame. A little bit higher time frame. We have this engulfing on that particular buy area, right? Gap
Yes.
area. At the same places, we do have something here which is not aligned with this gap. Let's go to one more lower time frame. So this gap is still gap level which is valid, but it is a quite similar way. That's the reason, remember I said every gap is not required for us. We do not look for every gap, right? We look for specific area with specific gap with specific certain condition. Like these are the condition. If all these condition is matched and fulfilled, we are going to target that gap precisely. Otherwise we are not going to target every gap. Okay, sir?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now we have covered engulfing buy, we have covered engulfing sell, we have covered every same color candle which we are calling it a gap, right? Now when you have a engulfing, let's talk about this sorry, this one. Now what we have here, a bullish engulfing, right, sir? So,
Yes.
so we have this particular week, we have this particular week. Now, what we are going to call it? This is the high of our engulfing. This is the low of our engulfing. Okay, sir.
Yes.
It is the regular one. If we want, we can draw the irregular one also. Let's do it the irregular one. So it is the engulfing now for our irregular one. Okay, sir.
Yes.
Now, why eventually we need to draw the engulfing? Why? Look, every engulfing we have from here to there, right? We have a buy engulfing here, right, sir?
Yes.
We have a buy engulfing here, we have another buy engulfing here, we have another buy engulfing here, we have another buy engulfing eventually is here, right, sir, which is overlapping now. We have
Mm.
another engulfing buy here. Now suddenly we see engulfing sell, we see engulfing sell, is it, sir? Now look what
Yes.
happened. Why eventually we need those engulfing buy and sell? Market created this engulfing buy, never came back here, right? Never.
Yes.
And then it created this engulfing buy, market came back here, we see a buy movement, created another engulfing buy, market came back here, we see another buy movement, market created another engulfing buy here, goes here, came back here, we see the reaction, right, sir? We see a buy engulfing here, market tried to react it with that one, but somehow it reacted. Look at this, right? It reacted and
Yes.
goes back now again to this engulfing sell, where we see market is selling. So in a sense, when you have an engulfing buy or engulfing sell, our expectation is when market will come back to that particular engulfing buy or sell area. If it is an engulfing buy, we are going to look for buy. How? That's the different case. But the primary thing is we are going to look for buy.
Okay.
And the sell for vice versa. Like if we have engulfing sell, we are going to look for sell. The same question, how we are going to look for sell, that's the different part. But the primary thing is we are going to look for sell.
Okay.
Okay. Now, every time it creating an engulfing buy of sell, it is reacting on that engulfing buy or sell. So look for this one. What we have here, it is an engulfing buy, right, sir? Now
Yes.
let's say market is doing this and come back here. So just a minute. So market is doing that and come back here. So now what is our expectation? We are going to buy, right?
Yes.
We are going to buy. Aisha, Aisha.
You're welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
So
So
we are going to buy.
yeah, so we are going to look for buy, right? We are going to look for buy. Now, what if market came back here with a red candle, right? So this should be a red candle, right?
Yes.
And then what if market failed this? You see, our expectation was to look for a buy from here, right? But market
Yes.
did not reacted as we expected. It break out this particular red candle with a red candle again, right, sir? So
Yes.
now we are
And
going to
then
call it what? EF or engulfing fail.
yeah.
Same for the engulfing. We have a bullish candle, we have a bearish candle. Now this is the zone that we have particularly here, and our expectation is when market will come back to particularly here, we are going to sell, right, sir? But what we are seeing,
Yes.
it did something like this. Now in a sense, not in a sense, we are going to call it in a terms of engulfing sell failed. This one is buy failed. Okay.
Okay.
So look at this one. Is it an engulfing buy, right, sir?
Yes.
And our expectation was market will come back here. So in the first term, when we market came back here, we see market goes to the upper side, right? But in the next candle, it break out this one, right? So we
Yes.
can call it engulfing what?
Okay.
failed. Now,
Okay.
you know a little bit about SNR.
Yes.
It is a V shape. Is it C? It is a V shape.
It's a support channel
Yes, it is a
resistance.
support, and now it become a resistance, right?
Yes.
SBR, what we call SBR, support become resistance.
Yes. Yes.
Every
RB.
SBR, every SBR, right? This is a resist. Sorry, it is a support, right? It was a support here. Look at this.
Yes.
It was a support here, right? Now it break here. So every breakout you will see, it will be an engulfing fail. You got my point, sir?
Okay. Yeah. That's okay.
Right. Look at this one. It is an engulfing buy in here, right? It is an engulfing buy in here. So this thing was
Yes.
also failed here. At the same places, we are going to call it engulfing failed, right, sir?
Yes.
So every breakout doesn't matter. It is going to the upper side or the lower side. We are going to call it a engulfing failed. Now look at this one. Is it an engulfing sale? Is it an engulfing sale?
Yes.
And is it breakout here?
Yes.
So now it is becoming of what? Engulfing fail also, right, sir?
Yes.
So every breakout we are going to see 95% time it will be a engulfing failed also. Why 95% time? Look at this. It is not an engulfing, but it's still a V shape. Oh, it is an engulfing.
Yes.
Just look. I'm going to see some example. Eventually, something every it will be engulfing sell and fail. Look, everything here. It failed here, right? It failed here.
Yes.
It failed. It is also another. Look at this. This is the buy, which is not an engulfing now. Look, right? Because
Yes.
this uh, bullish candle did not break out with the body, bearish high did not break out the body, right, sir? So it's still
Yes.
it is a V shape which break out here. But what I said, 95% time every breakout will be a engulfing failed. You got my point, sir?
Yes.
So
Not
far,
every time, but most of the
right,
time.
so far, whatever we have covered, do you have any question, any problem, any issue?
No, I fully understand
Okay,
all the things
so
that.
this is all the basic we need to know and go forward with our next session. Okay, sir? before
Okay.
before going to the next session, whatever we have learned, let's see something why we prioritize, like why we do not call it a pin bar, why we could not, like a lots of name, right? Lots of candle name,
Okay.
but why we stick with engulfing sell and engulfing failed. And let's see some glimpse of our trade, what we do definitely, and why we do that much precise way. Okay, sir?
Okay. It's crazy.
Right. Now every day, look at now recent days, what happened yesterday and today. Okay,
It's crazy.
is it? That's why you see. That's why you saw my entry so precise. That hospital. I was the whole day in the hospital. Look, I'm going to show you.
Hopefully
I'm
we
going to.
didn't
I'm going to. Nah, I did. I did miss. I did miss. Look at here. What you have here,
that it's
and then it failed here, right? Just a minute.
yes.
It failed here, right? When it failed, it did created one engulfing buy here. If you want to the zone also, it is the here, right? So look what happened. Market
Yes.
goes back and then came back. So let's say you missed this one, okay? You missed this one. And then what happened here?
Okay.
Fail. And it is not that much overlapping. Still it goes come to that here, that area. You see, sir?
Il est pas engulfing taille de doji, de
This one, this
l'étranger.
one, this one
Yes.
is engulfing cell if you want to take. Yeah, thanks. I missed this one. But it is the overlapping at the same places, right? Look how precise this
Yes.
entry would be. The precise entry would
Yes.
be. Right, sir?
It's good.
So That's the reason. Look, we do not trade based on one reason. All the thing I show you, right, sir?
Yeah, yeah, I understand that this is a concept, and I just take notes and we learn them. But
Right.
I
So
understand that that I have to
it is
combine.
just one way.
Yeah,
I have four reason to take this cell, not one, this one, not this one only. And
yeah.
we combined all of these in same place. That's the
That
reason.
was my problem before. I was hesitating.
Right.
Uh,
So we do not trade based on one trade. We do not. We do not. We add like three four confluences in the same places.
and that's great.
So you see what we do, right? And I hope, brother, you like it. It is the very first session, and the thing is not. We will learn so many things, so many things. Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm blown away right now. I'm blown away. I
Yeah,
don't know
and as I
what
said,
to say.